In this video, I'll be giving you my updated review on Tello. So Tello is a MVNO that uses the T-Mobile network. They have a variety of plans that you can choose from, and it's very flexible, so you can customize it to the way that you like it. So in my previous review, I was testing Tello with an iPhone 12 mini with the physical SIM, but now they support eSIM. I'll be testing this data plan on my iPhone 15 Pro with eSIM, and the testing is conducted within the Southern California area, more specifically the Los Angeles County area. Let's first start off with some speed tests. So this is my first 5G speed test in my current location, and my download speed, I was getting somewhere around the 245 megabits per second for my download, and just about the 7.73 megabits per second for my upload speed. So I also wanted to test out the LTE speeds in that current location. And as I was performing the test, my download speeds were 36.6 megabits per second and 5.08 megabits per second for my upload speed. Now for speed test number 2, I'm in a different location and I'm testing 5G, and this time I was getting over 1,342 megabits per second for my download and 122 megabits per second for my upload. Very fast. And for my second LTE speed test, I was getting around 74.8 megabits per second for my download, and for my upload speed, I was only getting around 10.1 megabits per second. Next up, I want to test the mobile hotspot speed. So this time I set my phone on mobile hotspot and connected my iPad, and I was getting around 216 megabits per second for my download, and for my upload, I was getting 10.4 megabits per second. Next up, I want to test calling and texting, and here are the results. Hello? 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 Hello?
Available right now, so please leave your name and message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Next up, I want to test making a phone call via the Tello app. Now this is completely optional. You could use the Tello app to make phone calls, but be aware that the Tello app only allows you to make outgoing phone calls. It does not allow you to accept any incoming phone calls or even texts. Again, this is just optional. You don't have to use the Tello app to make phone calls or receive phone calls. Hello? 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 So next up, I want to test HD streaming. On their documentation, they said that all videos will be optimized and streamed at 480p. So I tried streaming a 4K video on YouTube on my iPhone 15, but it did not work. They could only max this out to 480p. If I try to select the 4K resolution, it starts buffering. So now let's talk about managing your account. So managing your account on Tello is pretty straightforward. The interface is nice, and you're able to just look for anything that you want. So you can look up activities, the phone calls you make, the texts you sent. You could also, again, change the plans whenever you like. The app is more of the compact version of the website. you can view how much data you have. You can also change your plan. You can also renew your plan. And again, the Tello app has the built-in dialer that you can use. And you can also buy pay-go credits. So it's definitely like a stripped down version of the website. Now let's talk about customer support. You could reach out to customer support either through phone, email, or through chat. I had a question about merging another line from another family member into my account through email, and they let me know that I had to call in. And I did call in, and they were able to help me out and merge that line into my account. So I've been very pleasant with their customer support. Let's look at some of the other features that are included in Tello. So Tello has international calling. So you can call from the US to 60 plus countries. The website tells you which country they support. They even also offer pay as you go plan. So if you don't want to subscribe to their 1 gigabyte or the unlimited minute plan, you just want to buy a pay-go plan, then you can actually do that on Tello. They also have a very nice referral program. So if your friend signs up using your code, they get 10 Tello dollars and you get 10 Tello dollars as well. And those Tello dollars, you could use it to pay for your monthly bill or even to buy a new phone if you have enough. Now, the one thing about the Tello dollars is that you can't use it to pay partial amount of your bill. So if your bill is $25 a month and you only have 10, you can't use that 10 Tello dollars to pay that $25. It has to be the same amount. So Tello also allows you to roll over any unused datas and minutes and text. The key is you have to renew before auto renewal kicks in, and everyone's date is going to be a little different. So here's my little example. I am manually renewing my plan so that way I can roll over all my data from the previous month to the new month. And you can keep doing that, but the key thing is you have to renew it before auto renewal kicks in. Basically, you have to do it manually. I usually renew it a day or two before my auto renewal date occurs. You also want to set a reminder on when to manually renew your plan, because if you miss one manual renewal, then all that rollover data and minutes will be completely gone. So let's talk about the limitations. Tello does not have any type of premium data, so your speeds will be in a lower priority. So there might be times where it could be a little bit slower. They also got rid of the unlimited 2G speeds. So in the old plans, you used up your data plan, you're just going to be slowed down to 2G speeds. But they got rid of that now. So if you do run out of data, what you'll need to do is log into your account and buy an add-on. There is an exception. If you are using the unlimited data plan, you will have that 2G speeds once you hit that 35 gigabyte mark. And also, taxes and fees are not part of your plan. So the cost of those fees will depend on your locations. They also don't have roaming, domestic or international. No roaming at all. So in my opinion, Tello still works for me for my personal line. It's been great. I haven't had any issues with them. They're able to answer my questions, and moving from a physical SIM to an eSIM was very easy. And the cost is still really good. But what do you think of Tello? Are you a current customer, or are you interested in trying it out? Leave your comments below. And if you're interested in trying it out, you can use my Tello dollar code, and you can sign up using my affiliate link as well. And my affiliate link is commission based. So if you do purchase a plan from the link, I do get a little commission. If you want to check out some of my other MVNO reviews such as US Mobile or Ultra Mobile, you can check out those two videos right here.